Hey everyone, it's me Chelsea and I'm here today to do a segment that I have just come up with that I'm gonna try and make a monthly thing for you guys, which is called Book Box Battle. Dun dun dun! So today we have got a Fairyloot and an Illumicrate to go through and unbox for you guys. I couldn't contain my excitement, so my Fairyloot is already open, so we'll go through this one first, and I think the main gist for these videos will be more a case of going through them, seeing what I like, seeing what my favourite thing is between the boxes and the books. Illumicrate will be a complete surprise, and I promise next month I will keep my grubby hands off of my boxes and I will open them both on camera so you get live reactions for both. Right, let's get into this. So, Fairyloot first. This month's theme was rule breakers, so in the box you obviously get a card, a spoiler card, which I can actually look at today so I can tell you who made everything. So the first thing that I saw was this box, and it is the very exciting mug. It is my first bookish mug. Can we just appreciate that, guys? My first bookish mug. Oh my goodness. So I haven't read Serpent and Dove. It is on my list of books. Oh my god, I can't get into this. It's just so cute. Like, can you see that? Oh my god, look at that. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. It's trying to pick up the face. And on the inside, oh, try not to get you in there. It is a serpent and a dove on the bottom. Like, how amazing is that? That's so cool. You then see this, which is beautiful, and it's a scarf. Oh, isn't that great? Like, it's so, oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Right, we're gonna put these up. Oh, it's great, isn't it? That's so good. The next thing I see, I know I've unpacked it, so it's a really weird order. This might not necessarily be the order you received your stuff in, but is this amazing luggage tag. That's so cool. Let's see if I can actually. This is by Tara Teja, and it's gorgeous. And then the mug, the gorgeous artwork of Lou and Reed, has been painted by Mer Wild and Co. And then the Serpent and Dove sketch was done by Tara Teja again, which is insane. Like, it's so good. And then the luggage tag is designed by the amazing bookmarked.tattoos and Love You More Studio. So cool. Right, and then the tarot cards, they're very cool. If I find it who designed these, I will put it on screen now. Then we also have some awesome art prints. Like, I'm really getting into these. Like, I think they're so good. So we have this art print here, which is just here. I'm very shaky today, I don't know why. And the art print is done by Nova and Tail, which is from We Hunt the Flame. That's what this is based off of, which I haven't actually read. I have not read that yet, which I think is something else I should add to my list. And then, it's got to be said, I'll do that one in a minute. And then we have a lip balm, and it's so, this is by Little Heart Gifts, and it's a strawberry and prosecco lip balm, which is quite cool, and like something completely different. And oh, it smells so nice. And then probably my favourite things when I open this box with these, and they are two bookmarks which are like featured from like J. Christoph. I can't really focus. And they're like foiled and gorgeous. And this one says, the books we love, they love us back, and just as we mark our places in the pages, those pages leave their marks on us. That's gorgeous. And then we have this one. How gorgeous is that, the foil? And this one, it says, never flinch, never fear, and never ever forget. I will be using these when I read my Nevernight Illumicrate editions, which I should get later this month. Let me know down below if you guys would be interested in unboxing. I don't know whether I'd do a whole video on it. I think I'd add it into like a reading vlog. I think that is something that I'd want to do more of. But yeah, they're awesome. And then obviously you get your letter from the author, which is awesome. And you get this print on the other side of it, which I thought such a nice touch, such a nice touch. And then within the book case you got a bookmark, which has got the artwork from this month's front cover of Rule Breakers, and it says February 2020 Rule Breakers on the back. We got these like amazing postcards as well, which is also inspired by the books. And then you have these two, which are of characters from the book, which, wow, they are so beautifully done. And we also have, oh, I forgot, I have another J. Kristoff sticker, which just says, too many books, too few centuries. How awesome is that? Oh, I don't know what I'm going to stick that to. And then we have the book, and oh, this, it says happy reading on the back. It's just so, oh man. So I already know what this is, so I don't need to surprise myself. But this is, oh, look at it. Oh, it's so cool. The Shadow Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. This book has got, I know because I've already read it, it's got limited edition artwork on it, and it's purple, like foiled, like it's not actually meant to be this colour. So that's the front, and then the side is just super shiny, which I don't think will focus, but the other side of the, oh, just has more artwork, which is, oh. So the blurb for this book, this cover is a bit too big, that's my only downfall for this, is Alessandra is tired of being overlooked, but she has a plan to gain power. 1. Woo the Shadow King. 2. Marry him. And 3. Kill him and take his kingdom for herself. No one knows the extent of the freshly crowned Shadow King's power. Some say he can command the shadows that swirl around him to do his bidding. Others say they speak to him, whispering the thoughts of his enemies. Regardless, Alessandra knows what she deserves, and she's going to do everything within her power to get it. But Alessandra's not the only one trying to kill the king. As attempts on his life are made, she finds herself trying to keep him alive long enough for him to make her his queen, all while struggling not to lose her heart. After all, who better for a Shadow King than a cunning, villainous queen? Oh my goodness, this sounds so good. I can't wait to read this. So this book overall was insane. I am so happy with it. For my first ever Fairyloot, you've hit the nail on the head completely. I thought this book was great. This box was great. So we're now going to get into Illumicrate. This is my second one, and I haven't opened this, so all of my reactions are 1000% genuine. Oh, there it is. Sparks fly. Ah, it's falling out. So this is the spoiler card, so we won't look at this until afterwards, because I don't actually know what's in this box. So we'll take out the paper. Oh my goodness, I see something very exciting. Oh, wow. Okay, so first thing I see is a hidden tin. Oh my goodness, I was after these. This is amazing. It says, most stories are too good to be true, and that's what makes them enchanting. And on the other side it says, we needn't complete each other, we complemented each other. Oh, it's so shiny. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Oh, I'm definitely using this to keep like my bookmarks in or something. And it says something inside. It says, love is immortal, death can neither touch nor steal it, especially when it's true. Oh, look at that. Okay, so far. Right, what else have we got? I've got something in bubble wrap. Interesting. Anyone else like popping bubble wrap? Or is that just me? I love it. I've got a box of bubble wrap from when we moved downstairs. Not popped, obviously. Oh, what's this? Says, God of Lies, Honey, Orange, Jasmine and Deception Rollable Perfume. Oh. Oh, that's really nice. If anyone likes smelling like a walking essential oils pincushion, this. Oh my god, it actually smells so good. Oh my goodness. I like that, and I'm not really a massive fan of perfume, but that is a handy little thing to have. We also have, ooh, our lives reflect our hearts. It's meant to be a bookmark. I think it is. Oh, that's cute. It's very shiny. There you go. I mean, you can't see the writing on it because it is very small, but it is very gorgeous. That is. Ooh, I like that. Next I see some coasters. I should really check the spoiler card to see who these are, but I don't know. Not off the top of my head. Oh, and then we have Get a Grip on Your Phone. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I haven't opened the book yet. The tin is from Stalking Jack the Ripper, and it's designed by Chatty Nora, which is amazing. It's so cool. The coasters are the Royal Embrace Coaster Duo, and it's of Kel and Leela and Rye and Aculard from A Dark Shade of Magic. That's why I haven't recognised them, because I haven't read them. But they are by Lilith at Lilith_Saur, S-A-U-R. That's quite cool. God of Lies Rollerball is created by Madame Alchemy, which is setting of the Winner's Curse, which is very cool. And then the book, it is a book clip, I thought it was, is featuring symbols from the book, again by Serpent and Dove. Wow, that seems to be a thing. So we've got a Serpent and Dove mug and a Serpent and Dove bookmark. Maybe I should read this book. Haven't got there yet, but maybe I should. And we also have the back-to-back pop socket, which is by Angela Animates, and it is showing off your alliance to your OTP from Sorcery of Thorns, which again I haven't read. I really should read more. Okay, so time for the book. Okay, right, so oh, I don't want to. I love these little covers, they're so good. Oh, I see sprayed edges. Oh, I love a good sprayed edge, like seriously, what is with that? But my goodness. And it is The Midnight Lie. I have no idea what this is, but it looks gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Oh, sprayed edges. What's this one about then? Oh my goodness, there's more stuff. So we have a letter from the author, which again, just like that with the writing on the back, which I can't focus on. And it is signed. Oh. I didn't show you that from the other book. The other book is signed. So this one is: Where Niram lives, crime abounds, a harsh tribunal rules, and society's pleasures are reserved for the high kith. Life in the ward is grim and punishing. People of her low status are forbidden from sampling sweets or wearing colours. You either follow the rules or pay a tithe and suffer the consequences. Niram keeps her head down and has a dangerous secret close to her chest. And then she encounters Sid, a rakish traveller from far away who whispers rumours that the High Kith possesses magic. Sid tempts Niram to seek that magic for herself, but to do that, Niram must surrender her old life and must place her trust in this sly stranger who asks above all not to be trusted. Well, isn't that something else? Oh, that's pretty too. Oh. Got to be said, both books sound great. I'm very excited to read all these things. Right, part of book battles. Let's see how the boxes fared. Favourite item from each box. So, Illumicrate, 100% my favourite is this book tin. It actually matches. Oh, that's so clever. Anyways, this, because I've been wanting one for ages, ever since like joining Bookstagram and seeing like the past boxes for both Illumicrate and Fairyloot. This has definitely been high on my list. That is definitely my favourite item from this box. My favourite item from Fairyloot, I think it's going to have to be the mug. No. I don't know. I think actually it might be the Mordor tag, because how great is this? So this is my favourite from Fairyloot. It is the Mordor luggage tag, and my favourite from Illumicrate is the secret book tin inspired by Jack the Ripper, or Jack Stalks the Ripper. Both books sound awesome, so I'm not going to pick between them at the minute. Maybe I will do something at a later date where like I compare the different books from everything, like from the different boxes that I get throughout the year. I'm not too sure. I think both boxes were pretty good this month. I think I was most excited about the mug, so maybe that's where I got that from, was that Fairyloot were doing one, or maybe That's the next item in Illumicrate. Maybe that's the sneak peek item. Yes, it is. Ha! Reading this while talking, rude, but still. So the sneak peek for the next Illumicrate box is that we will get a mug. So that's where I've seen that. So I'm not going nuts yet. There is still time. My camera is flashing, so let's just quickly go through the next things for the boxes. So next month's theme for Fairyloot was Break the Curse. Items by The Queen of Nothing, A Curse of Dark and Lonely, The Raven Boys, Caraval and Heartless. And the only book that I haven't, oh no, I haven't read two of those. I haven't read The Raven Boys or Caraval, but I know about both of them, so that's quite cool. The next book is our featured book of the month, is a high stakes fantasy flush with doomed romance and macabre magic. Beautiful book filled with siren-like women, ferrying the dead, and a swoon-worthy romance had us on the edge of our seats. This Fairyloot exclusive will have shimmery sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Diana Diork, I butchered that again, and will be signed. That sounds amazing. Oh, I can't wait for that one. And then the next Illumicrate is Worlds Collide, and that's the theme. Oh, who is this? Our featured book of the month is all about a meeting place where the human world and other magic-filled worlds come together. But when a dead body is found, the fragile piece that exists there begins to fracture. Can she keep all the pieces together long enough to survive to save the day? Oh, that's amazing. And this edition is a hardback of the UK paperback with exclusive sprayed edges and a ribbon bookmark, and also comes with a signed book plate. Wow. And then the items from Illumicrate's month are inspired by City of Brass, Strange the Dreamer, His Dark Materials, Throne of Glass and more, and it is the first mug that we get for 2020, which is by Rosie Thorns 88. And hey guys, so as you can see from my last clip, my camera did die unfortunately, which is very sad, so I thought I'd just do a really quick wrap up of all of the products in the boxes. So this is what you get in the Illumicrate. You get your book tin, you get your 2 coasters, you get your God of Lies roller perfume, you get a Serpent and Dove inspired bookmark, you get a pop socket for your phone, and you get the Midnight Lie. As I said before, my favourite item would definitely be the book tin. It is something that I have been excited about as soon as they announced it, so that is definitely a winner in my book. And then finally in the Fairyloot box you do get an awful lot of prints. So you get your bookmark, which is inspired by the monthly theme, which is shown there on the spoiler card. We got our Serpent and Dove inspired mug with the lovely little detail of the Serpent and Dove inside. We got quite a few prints, so we've got this one here, we've got our 2 tarot cards, so 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. We got 2 bookmarks, both inspired by J. Christoph and his Nevernight books, and a sticker as well. We also got these 3 postcards that were inspired by the book, the lip balm, the Lord of the Rings inspired luggage tag, and another print of the 2 main characters from the book, and the Shadow Between Us book by Trisha Levenseller. My favourite item from the Fairyloot box is the Mordor luggage tag, and I cannot wait to put it on my luggage when we eventually get out of this situation. Obviously I'm filming this now, so since I filmed the video a lot has changed. Originally I think we got some amazing stuff in these boxes. I definitely do think that the winner of my first ever book battles would have to be Fairyloot, just for the amazing prints and the things in the box that I would actually use. So I find the mug is quite useful, the bookmarks I will use when I read my Nevernight books that are on their way, the luggage tag I'm excited to use, and the lip balm. From the Illumicrate box, obviously I've already said that the book tin is my favourite, which is very true. I will use the bookmark definitely when I read Serpent and Dove, as it is now in my collection. I'm not sure if I'd use the pop sockets or the coasters, but I will probably use the coasters once I actually have read the book that they're from, which is A Darker Shade of Magic, and then I'll probably understand the significance of these 2 illustrations, which are gorgeous. And then the Rollerball perfume smells lovely, but I'm not a massive perfume person, so it's just kind of a case of what I will actually use. I think maybe later on in the year I will do a wrap up of the different books that I get from the Illumicrate boxes and the Fairyloot boxes, if I do choose to continue to subscribe to both. If not, I'll do something where I talk about all of the books that I got from my subscription boxes, and I will do a different kind of book box battle. I'll probably do more of like a book battle and see which books I really enjoyed from the different boxes, what I really liked, and then we'll see if there is an overall winner for the best books for 2020. I am really excited to get into these books. I think it would be really interesting to see what other kind of books come through in the subscription boxes and to see what I really like and what I don't get on with as well. And then we'll go from there. So this has been my first ever book box battles. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please like and comment. I'd love to hear your opinions down below, preferably positive ones. Please be kind. It is my first ever video. Any constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated. Anything I could do better, other videos you would like to see from me, what you think I would find really interesting to read and review, all those different kinds of things. I have got some ideas in the back burner that I've been thinking about. So we shall see how the rest of this year goes. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.